In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed west across the Atlantic Ocean to try to find the east coast of Asia. Upon landfall, he believed he found some islands off the coast of India. He actually made landfall on a new continent, North Vespuccia.
No, it's America. The continent was named after Vespucci's first name.
America? That's not nearly as fun to say. Fine. He ended up on the islands of North America. Happy? Anyways, the Spanish claimed most of the American continents. They were the world's sea power, so no one questioned their claims. Around 1590, however, the English defeated the Spanish Armada and became the new sea power. This allowed England to settle their colonies, which would eventually become the United States of America. If you're a peasant in England in 1750, you're probably always going to be, if you don't die because you're a Puritan. So moving to the colonies sounds like a fairly good idea. But not many people know how to choose a colony to settle in. That's what we're here for. Out of the 13 colonies, there were 3 main regions. The north consisting of New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. The middle consisting of New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. And the south, Maryland, Virginia, the Carolinas, and Georgia. The correct choice when moving to an English colony at this time is, of course, Pennsylvania. If for some reason you doubt this at all, you should get a real education. The northern colonies had many benefits: less disease, greater average lifespan, rubber for bathroom ducks.
Wait, man, it's wood. I don't know where you're getting your rubber for your ducks, but it's definitely not from the northern colonies, man.
What? Wrong sheet. Less disease, longer lifespan, wood for shipbuilding, fish in a wide variety of industry. There we go. On the other hand, the northern colonies often had harsh people and too many winters. What? Oh, harsh winters and too many people. Sorry. Let's see. They also had very rocky land, hindering production of crops. So, yeah, if you thought having not enough food was pretty fun. Just saying. So, the southern colonies were just about the polar opposite of the northern colonies. They had the best climate and soil to grow food and cash crops such as tobacco. So that's why we have cancer. Huh. Well, they had robust trade with the Indians. They also enslaved them. This led to a lot of violence between the colonists and the Indians. As one of the settlers said, we only take the women and children. I really don't know what they're complaining about.
Who said that? Where did you get that quote?
Well, I don't know. It just was something to say.
Right, none of the settlers said that.
Killjoy. Anyways, the southern government was pretty accepting to religions, compared to their northern counterparts at least. But Pennsylvania's Society of Friends, otherwise known as the Quakers, proved to be worth a look. In Pennsylvania, there was very little problem with the Indians, mostly because the Quakers were actually friendly. They were by far the most accepting people in America. This all made Pennsylvania pretty much the land of peace. Dane, I'm kind of getting tired of reading this. You want to take over?
Sure, I guess. Let's see. The superiority of the middle colonies should already be evident, so I will now discuss why Pennsylvania is obviously the correct choice. All of the middle colonies had rich soil. This convenience allowed the colonists to focus on other important activities. Many of these colonists turned to the lumber and shipbuilding industries, and a few had success in the textile and iron industries, providing considerable opportunity for a higher quality of life. As mentioned before, the Society of Friends allowed for more freedom of religion in all the middle colonies, but especially in Pennsylvania. All these together provide an environment where one can live a better life if he's willing to work for it. Yeah, that's it. Adrien?
Right. Yes. So, in summary, Texas, wait, where were you?
Pennsylvania.
Ah, right. Yeah, so in summary, Pennsylvania, something, 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 and if you choose any other colony to settle in, you're clearly unfit to make such a decision, and as such should be excluded from any related decision.